Alright, so this should be working now. I'm just gonna wait in here for a bit. I'm just gonna wait for a bit because I'm waiting for both of them. Okay, now we're good. Alright, this is the SMP that I've made. It's not completely up to date. It's on version 1.21.4. There were a few plugins. I had to remove a few. There's like shops and claims and teleports and like random teleport and stuff like that. There are. I'm pretty sure there might be like auction house as well. To be honest, I have more potatoes than I could ever really need, and a lot of iron too. I can trade some of it too. I need some gear, so I'm just gonna trade my. I swear none of these guys like my iron. There's villagers up there. And so I'm planning on going up there and just giving them a bunch of potatoes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, one thing I don't do is I don't do server resets. And you do start out with like 5,000 claim blocks, which is a pretty large amount. But just so you know, if you really need to build something but don't want your anything to be griefed, just tell me your coordinates. I can teleport to you and give you some free claim blocks. Alright, that should be enough potatoes. I don't like use the golden shovel that much because I still need it for the claims. Oh yeah, I also built this. I kind of forgot about this. I built these on a lot of my servers. They're just like some iron. Just so you know, I do actually have a claim around this. And if you need some iron, I might give it to you. But I don't. And I have it like a large amount. Rotten flesh. I think that's just from like a zombie or something that fell in. So I'm just like checking chat real quick to make sure that we have everyone that we need. Now the problem is I have all this iron and stuff, but nothing to spend it on. Like, if I could just trade it to my villagers, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, I can't. I used to have a plugin that would like allow you to upgrade your skills and stuff, so you could do things at a slightly faster rate. But I changed that. Respiration 3. Oh yeah, I remember. I really needed a Respiration 3 villager, because a lot of my work involved being underwater and stuff. And so it just made it much more manageable. I'm filling in this area over here. I'm also planning on filling in this huge area. Like this giant pit. It used to be much larger than that. I do need some more stuff. I don't have like infinite money, of course. I don't have that much on me, actually. Golden carrots are a little pricey, but they're basically the best food source. But I guess these... How many do I have? Oh yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get inside real quick and go to bed so I can wake up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this music real quick. This machine is horrible. I don't know why I've ever built it, but... My favorite music disc has to be Still. Or Style, or whatever you call it. Oh yeah, sure, you can join and help. Just wait a second, I'll have to get the IP for the server. Alright, I will be sending it now. Alright, so I just sent the IP in the chat. You should be able to join from there. There were a few problems with the server commands and stuff, like the random teleport. And this is just like an SMP, by the way. It's not like a community server. Whatever. We have to stop playing. Also, just so you know, PvP is off, and there are some land claims. There's also, I had to put there were some weird things that happened originally in the server, and so I had to put in, like, a way to stop denial of service attacks from happening, because someone was hacking into the server before. Wait, what's this? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I gotta get that final villager up there. It's the one more villager. It's just... I think it got stuck or something. But please tell me the villager actually made it in here. Because if they do end up making it in here, I can stop. I mean, I guess I have enough iron to make basically infinite minecarts. That's about it, though. And I also have a bunch of logs here. And that was... I had a plugin originally that would help with that. I'm just going to craft some rails real quick. Also, Freaky Nick Twitch, did you, are you still in the server? I mean, are you still watching? Because I did put the IP in the chat. It's always nice to have new players. I don't think I need this. I can just start filling in this, I guess. That is... I will probably never fill that in. Oh, like cats. The villagers are multiplying. Murder. Once I get that last villager in, I need to start filling in these slots. Because the reason I normally build an iron farm is because I love doing villager trading and stuff. And one of the big things you can trade has to be iron. I kind of wish any of these guys would take iron as a trade though, but they're not. Like I was looking here to see, oh wait, I guess he actually takes iron. I don't know how I didn't see that. But this guy doesn't. I might need to get a tool from him. Like a Diamond Shovel with efficiency 2 is pretty decent. Unfortunately, because of inflation, it's marking up all of the prices. There also is a max player count on the server. It's like 20 or something. I thought I can handle that though, so I might need to kick players out because this server, it's not like that large of a server. It's not supposed to like run too much. Also, I might need to cut down this part. Whatever, I have emeralds now, so I can trade them. What were you... Okay, that's a good amount. Thanks for the XP. Oh yeah, Stall's gonna play. I need to sell some of my dirt after I collect it all. Why is it coarse? I don't need coarse dirt. Oh yeah, there's a village up there. I don't like care too much about that place anymore. Oh, that's the wrong area. Okay, whatever. Actually, no, there's not really a point of selling the dirt. I can use it right now. I kind of wish you could use like amethyst as sort of like an amplifier. And I wish there was an item you could make with amethyst. And so as long as you have the jukebox loaded in, you could hear it at full volume. I wonder if I can buy dirt. And I doubt it, and I feel like they're gonna overcharge, as is. That's grass. Wait, why is grass so expensive? I need to look for dirt in particular. What? Why is it so expensive? It's like... I could sell it for 75 cents, which is pretty decent, I guess. Might as well just start mining and excavating the parts that I don't need. Because this whole entire area I'm trying to make flat, not these mountains like surrounding it, like those giant things. I'm not going to move those. I don't think that's possible. There's a lot of digging right now, so I can collect the dirt to fill in that giant crater. It used to be a giant crater, just a smaller one now. Zombie villager groans. Okay. Nice to have that. I barely can hear anything over that music. So how many blocks do I need? So 4 blocks up. That's actually not that bad. It was like 20 beforehand. Minecraft is one of my favorite games. I just haven't really been playing it recently. Like, at all. I played some on the console, but that's about it. We need to carve this area out. Also, I think Phantom should spawn after like 5 days, not 3. And Phantom's already pretty annoying, so yeah, we don't really need him to spawn like so early. Me, when I literally don't. Let me check on the villagers real quick. Because if they, if any of them have grown up yet, no, I don't. They haven't. Okay, whatever. Maybe I should start collecting some, like, actual decent equipment now. Because, I mean, I need some protection. That's 26. I only have... No, yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait till morning if I want to trade with them again. One thing I don't understand. I mean, I guess the night's cool and all, but one thing that's kind of weird is... Oh, yes, look! The night is so dangerous. There's all these monsters that are spawning. But then you can just skip it, like, entirely and not have to deal with any of it. It's also not that difficult. Like, I kind of wish beds, or maybe not beds, but... Like, I think it'd be cool with, like, progression, where it's, like, you can only skip... Like, during night, you can only skip up to, like, maybe, like, 2 hours. But then you can, like, get better beds or higher quality beds or something to help you skip through more than night. Until, like, the final bed, which helps you skip through, the entire night. Because being able to skip through parts of the night is good progression. Because it'd be stupid just being able to skip through everything. Especially, like, day 1, you just kill, like, 3 sheep. Or take some shears if you have them. And then harvest 1 log, turn to 4 planks. Wow, how bad. I can't deny the allure of the plains. I feel like the plains is like the flattest area in this game. The plains are also giant, so you can expand a lot. Plains are also the most common and are the easiest to see villages because it's so flat and since it's such a large area and covers a lot. It just makes it really easy to find what you need. Trees are sparse, so I will admit trees are annoying to tame. But if you're like me and end up building a tree farm in a plains biome, like one of those fully automatic ones with the TNT dupers, you don't really have to worry about anything. Because if you're doing any landscaping or expanding, and to make like a new farm or something, you don't have to, it doesn't take that much work. I mean, it takes work, still takes like a pretty good amount of work, but it's not as much as like if you were in that biome. Okay, this iron pickaxe should allow me to mine through the stone really quickly. Okay, yeah, that's much quicker. Alright, this should be good. So I guess there's a cave nearby. One thing I learned from experience is if you want to see... Don't build underground. Don't build underground. The reason I like building underground is because you can like carve out whatever area you want. Like you just carve out a big part of like the floor and then you can make it an area for a specific purpose. It takes way longer though, especially if you're in the deep slate level. It's much better if you're not in deep slate though. I can try to sell all my iron. Well, I didn't sell all my iron. I sold most of it, though. $659. Yep. Me when it's time to expand again. Use the rest of my dirt. I remember I used to have so much dirt. I just had to use every single last bit of it though. I have more dirt, but I accidentally hit it. I think I put like a completed nether portal somewhere on accident, or I forgot to take the obsidian before I left. That's fine though, that doesn't really, I don't care too much about that. I just realized we need a lot more dirt for this, don't we? Dang, I was hoping to get someone in my stream. Got to end the stream soon. Actually, right now. Okay.